Hello everyone, this is lesson number 26, HSK 3, and let's continue. Before we learn this one, 衣服 clothes, 颜色 color, 房子 house apartment, 天气 weather, and 杯子 cup or glass. Today we learn this one, first one. 中文 Chinese language. So, but it mostly refers to written language or something connected with characters, because when it's represent writings. I take part in Chinese class. 我参加中文班。我参加 I 参加 it's to take part in something, to be, for example, go to some tournament, to apply for some tournament, or to take part in something. 参加中文班 Chinese 班 here is a class. So 我参加中文班 class. Next one. Does he understand Chinese? 他了解中文吗？他了解 it's mean understand something as 明白听得懂but a bit more deep than just 明白。他了解中文吗？中文吗 for question 吗？他了解中文吗？了解 we will still see this in the future. Don't be with this l, you know this as a l, but it's also this pronunciation 了 also has. I'm very interested in Chinese. 我对中文很感兴趣。我对中文很感兴趣。I 对 to something, in something, towards something. 中文 Chinese 很 very 感兴趣 has interested in something or feels interesting. 感 is to feel, 兴趣 interested. Interesting. So, 我对中文很感兴趣。Next one we already saw, it's ban class or group. Ban. I study in class, or I study in Chinese class. 我在中文班学习。我在 I'm at 中文 Chinese 班 class, so Chinese class 学习 study. So I study in Chinese class. 我在中文班学习。Next one. Our class is equally diligent. 我们班一样努力。我们班 our class 一样 is equally. 一样 it's the same, the equal, all the same. 一样 or one 一样 it's like a type class. So 一样 one class or one type of, so equally. 一样努力 is diligent 努力。我们班一样努力。It could be translated in some different ways, just for more clearness. 我们班一样努力。Okay, I think it's okay. Next one, he was late for the class meeting. 他迟到，班回了。他迟到 it's to be late or something. It works together with l and then 迟到了 you can say 他迟到了班会 or 他迟到班会了 also could be. 迟到 to be late or something. Ban, it's class. Hui here is represent not. We know it's like to be able to do something or not to be able to do something, or like future tense. I will do something. I want to do something. Here is to collect, to meet a lot of people together. So like group collected together or gathered together. 他迟到搬回了 class meeting 搬回了。他迟到搬回了。Next one is 一样 the same or alike 一样。Our clothes are the same 我们衣服一样。我们衣服我们 our 衣服 clothes 一样 are the same 一样。As you can see, we don't need to say 是一样 but in English there is the same, but 我们衣服一样 our clothes the same, alike. As you can see, 一样 mostly stand in the end of the sentence. But sometimes it could be not, but mostly the same. These two cups I like. 这两个杯子一样。这两个 these two 两个 good measure word. These two 杯子 is a cups 一样 the same, alike. So 这两个杯子一样。The weather is the same as yesterday. 天气跟昨天一样。天气 the weather 跟 with 昨天 yesterday 一样 the same. So this 跟 also you can encounter a lot of times with 一样 with something the same. So as something the same. So 天气跟昨天 the weather with yesterday 昨天一样 the same. The weather is the same as yesterday. 天气跟昨天一样。Next one is 最后 final, last, in the end. 最后 最 we know as a most something. How we know as a later or after something, post something. So 最后 the most latest or the final, last, in the end. Mostly used like in the end, if in the beginning of the sentence. For example, 我最后买了衣服。我最后 in the end I bought clothes. 我最后 in the end 我最后买了 I bought 衣服 clothes. As you can see, you can say 最后我买了衣服 or you can say 我最后买了衣服 also the same, but you cannot say 我买了衣服最后 this not could be 最后 is in the beginning or after this 大次 it's I forgot English. 大次 preposition 我最后买了衣服 preposition or I think preposition, but anyway after subject okay, this one is better. 我最后买了衣服 He finally understood me. 他最后明白我他最后明白我他最后 at the end he at the end 最后 finally 明白 understand understood 我 me. So 他最后明白我 as you can see it's implied that it's finally, so it's so it's in the past simple, so we can say 他最后明白了我 but also can say 他最后明白我 next one In the end, the weather got better. 最后天气变好了。最后天气变好了。At the end, 天气 the weather 变好了。Changed. Bien is to change something. How is good. So 变好 it's got better. Change better. 变好了。变好了。It's 变 work with all together. 变好了。最后天气变好了。变不好了。also could be. 变差了。最后 in the end, 天气 weather 变 to change 好了一点儿 so better 变好了。Okay. Next word for today is 放心。放心 to rest one's heart, to feel relieved. Let's see. I feel very relieved about him. 我很放心他。我很放心他。放 it's like to put 心 heart, so to rest heart, to feel not the antonym of to be worried of something. 担心 here's 放心。我很放心他。I feel very relieved about it. Or you can someone 放心放心。别担心别担心放心。Relax relax. So I very relaxed about him. 我很放心他。Next one, Mom is relieved about my health. 妈妈放心我健康。妈妈放心 relieved 我my 健康。健康 my health. 妈妈放心我健康 my health. So, Mama is not worried about my health. Mama is relieved about my health. Because I got cured for some reason. Rest assured, I won't be late. Rest assured. Don't worry. Relax. 你放心，你放心，我不迟到。You rest assured. 你放心，我不 I don't 迟到 be late. So I won't be late or I don't. It's implies that it's in the future, right? Because I will not be late. But you don't need to say 我不会迟到. Also, you can say like this one. But you don't need to. 你放心，我不迟到。But if you talk about past simple, 我不迟到了 you need to the L. Next one, 一定 must or surely 一定 Let's see. I must take part in the competition. 我一定参加比赛。Or I have to, I must, I surely. But I think mostly it's like your guess, but with a lot of confidence in something. For example, I definitely want to do something. So, 我一定参加比赛. I definitely, I must 参加 to participate 比赛 in competition to take part. Be careful because 一定 it's not I must. It's more like I certain to do something. I make sure to do. I'm going. I'm giving. I'm bound. I definitely. So it's not I must because for must we have a 必须 or 我应该 I have to. Here shows that he's very 主动 very actively, proactively do something. So 我一定参加比赛 maybe because he's very like this 比赛我一定参加比赛 I definitely participate in competition. He must be very worried 他一定很担心。他一定 he must be or he definitely very worried because maybe his next week is very busy and a lot of exams. So 他一定很担心。He definitely very worried, must be very worried. The weather will surely get better. So it's also he's not sure, but he's sure, but he don't know. So he doesn't know. 天气一定会好。天气 the weather 一定 definitely 会好 will be good, will get better. So the weather will surely get better. 天气一定会好。And last one for today is 担心 to worry. Before we learn 放心, here is 担心 to worry. I worry about his health. 我担心他的健康。我担心 I worried 他的健康 his health. So I worry about his health. As you can see in Chinese we don't need to say about or his or about because we need to say his. 我担心他的健康 I worry about his health. Next one, he worries that I will be late. 他担心我迟到。他担心 he's worried I迟到 to be late. So 他担心我迟到。He worried that 我迟到。Also 我会迟到 you can also say, but you don't need to say because 担心 to be worried mostly about the future, I think. 他担心我迟到。And last one, don't worry, I'm very relieved. 别担心我很放心。别担心 don't worry. 别 don't 担心 to be worried. So don't worry. To worry, to be worried, to worry. 我 I'm very 放心 relieved. So I'm very relaxed and relieved. You don't need to be worried. 别担心我很放心 I'm very relieved. So let's recap what we learned today. First one, 中文 Chinese language. 班 class a group. 一样 the same alike. 最后 final the last in the end. After all, a 放心 to rest one heart to feel relieved. 一定 must or surely or definitely or for sure. 一定担心 to worry. And let's learn one new idiom for today. Last time we learned this one. 自言自语 to talk to oneself. 自言自语. Today we learn this one. 多多少少. Oh, very, very, very easy to remember. 多多少少. Many, many, few, few. More or less. To some extent. I can more or less speak Chinese. 我多多少少会说中文。Today we learn this one, Chinese. 中文我多多少少 more or less. But don't say 多少 because it's how much. But 多多少少 you can say. 会说 can speak 中文 Chinese. So it's like poco poco. Or a bit. Plus or minus. Like 我多多少少会说中文 can speak Chinese. So that's all for today. See you next one.